So today I'm going to teach you how to make a object move in Construct 2. So first of all, we're going to need to go to the layout. This is the layout right here. First of all, I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to choose out of these categories to make a sprite. A sprite is an object that can be told what to do. So an event can tell this object what to do. I'm not a good drawer, so I'm just going to make squiggly lines. Okay. As you can see, this is our sprite and our layout. So to make it move, we're first going to have to give the game controls. So to give it controls, all you have to select is which one you want. A gamepad, a keyboard, a mouse, or a touch. I like the keyboard idea. Okay, so now we have the keyboard as our control for a game. So the first thing we're going to do is this is the beginning of an event. You can tell the system to do whatever. You can tell the system to check the system, you can tell the system to check the keyboard, or you can tell the system to check the sprite. So what I'm going to do is tell the system to check the keyboard. So it's going to check if the keyboard has a key down. And if the certain key is the right key, it is going to make the sprite move forward 20 pixels. And let me show you how that works. So we're going to bring up the game. So we get to load this in a local host. So this is how the game works. All I can move is right, so all we're going to do is move off the screen. So to make that difference is we're going to keep on doing the same steps, but we're going to change which button, like the up key now, so that the sprite, when the up key is pressed down, the sprite will move at an angle of negative 90, at a distance of 20 pixels. I'll show you that. Okay? Now the next thing we need to do is do the same thing over again, but with every other direction. This time, instead of having negative 90-degree angle, we are going to move it at an angle of 180, I think. And then we're going to add one last thing for the movement. The down arrow. Now the down arrow, what we're going to need for an angle now is at an angle of 90 and a distance of 20 pixels. Whoops, I have to go back and fix one of these. So I didn't put 20 pixels. 20. Okay. Now if we check out our game, we should be able to move in all directions with our object. Yep. We are able to move in all directions with our object. So, there's many things you can do with this, but this is the basic right now. I will show you one more thing that you could probably do, and that is, say, let's destroy the object. So let's make another sprite. And this one can look like this. And then we want to shift click. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have it so that that object has a behavior, which the behavior is how the object acts. So we're gonna add a behavior. And this behavior is gonna call the bullet behavior. So it will fly forward. So the last thing I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna say if sprite 2 is overlapping another object, and I'm going to say with the sprite, I want the system to destroy that sprite. Okay? So now with the game, yep, see? It destroys it. I'll show you that. in a shorter way for 1 second. I'll shorten down the bullet, so. Okay. Now you can see how this is gonna work. You're gonna be able to dodge it, but if you get hit by it, the thing is destroyed. Now, that was a big stage to construct 2. I have many more things I could tell you, but with the time I am given, I do not have enough time.